Good evening everyone, and welcome to another green marble crochet tutorial. And as mentioned in my previous video, tonight I will be showing you how to make a very simple bag using single crochet. I'd just like to mention that I can't think of any inspiration that I used to come up with this design. It's just something that happened while I was messing about. Okay, so let's get straight into it. For this video I will be using a 6mm hook and scissors and of course darning needle. And also, as previously mentioned, I will be using the same yarn that I used to make the hat for the last video. So, let's get straight into it. Okay, let's start by making a slip knot. Okay, and we're going to chain 21. So, and 21. Okay. Now, moving straight on to the next stage, we are going to, skipping the first chain from the hook, we're going to single crochet right into the next chain along. So skipping that one, crochet right into that. So single crochet, and we're going to single crochet 20 times back to the beginning of the row. So 1, 19 and 20. Okay, so here we are back at the beginning, and what we're going to do next is we're going to single crochet 3 more times into that first stitch, and that will help to turn us to the other side of the work. So let's do that together. We will. So 1, 2, and 3. So there you go. You see that it's turned us around so that we're going to be putting single crochets into the bottoms of the stitches. So we're going to go back and we're going to single crochet 19 times back down to the end of the row. And that last one just there. 19. Okay, so we've come back down to the end of the row again, and what we're going to do is into the stitch we just put our single crochet into, we're going to put another single crochet. So 1, so there's 2 single crochets into that last stitch. Now into the next stitch along, we're going to put 2 single crochets. So that one just there. And this will help to turn us back to the other side of the work. And then, working from there, we just continue round, single crocheting into each stitch along, and that will help to increase the size of the bag, increase the length, kind of basically just like what we did with the hat, except it's a bag. So we'll just do a few, so just single crochet like this, you know, and then continue on with that, and seriously, it's that easy. Just continue on with that until the bag is the size that you want it to be. And then once you have done that, you'll see as you go along that it starts to take shape. So yeah, it might be a little tricky to crochet around those corners to begin with, but just persevere with it and it will start to make sense, it will start to come together, and yeah. Okay, so let's meet up again when our bags are the length that we want them to be. Okay, so now that I've reached the size that I'm happy with and making sure I finish up to one side of the bag, I'm gonna continue by forming the strap. So to do that, I'm gonna make sure that I have 3 stitches on either side that I'm gonna use to work into to secure the strap. Okay, and to begin, I'm going to chain 110 stitches. So I'll go away, we'll do that, it's working from here, we chain 110, and I'll go away and do that, and then come back and we'll go from there. Okay, now that I've chained my 110 stitches, I'm going to slip stitch into the first of the 3 stitches that I want to use on the other side to secure the strap. So just like that. Now after that, we are going to slip stitch into the next stitch along. So the second stitch we're going to use to secure the strap. So that one just there, and slip stitch. Okay, now turning back to the strap, we are going to simply slip stitch back into the chain all the way back to the other end. So just like that. So do the best that you can do, and I'll do this off camera and let you get on with it, and I'll be back to show you what to do when you reach that stage. Okay, so now that I've made it all the way back to the other side, I'm going to slip stitch into the second stitch that I want to use on this side to secure the strap. So just like that. And what we're going to do now is we're going to turn the work. And we're going to once again slip stitch into the stitches of the strap, just like this. We're going to do that all the way along till we get back to the other side. So once you reach the other side, we'll meet up again and I'll show you where to go from there. Okay, here I am back at the other end, and just like before, we're going to slip stitch to secure, and that's it. We have reached the end of our simple bag, so we're going to trim the yarn, and we're going to bind off, just like that, and we're going to weave in the end of the yarn. So make sure it's on the inside of the bag, so just choose some stitches, weave it through the back. You don't have to go overboard with being neat or anything. So yeah, just like that. You know what to do. And you can double back on the stitches. You don't really have to. It's not a big deal. But yeah, I don't think I will this time. We'll just do that, leave it at that, and we will trim off that excess yarn, just like that. And there we have our bag. So, of course you can't really see it here, just sort of not enough room in frame, but I will take some pictures and you'll be able to see what it looks like. Okay, so thank you for joining me. I think it's really, really late, and I've done too much crochet today and I'm gonna stop. But thanks once again for joining me, and thank you if you've stuck through till the end. I hope you make a lovely bag, and I look forward to next time when I'll be showing you how to make, I don't know, maybe some seamless wrist warmers with flower on, or another beanie of some sort. Anyway, either way, thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time.